going live. It says we're live. And we're live before that, but StreamYard's just now acknowledging it.
We've been live for a very long time. We're just now coming live to you.
Hope everybody is doing well. Oh my grr. I just kind of wanted to chill and, like always, show some books from my collection. I'm going to show a little DC and I'm going to show a little Marvel. You know what? I'm a proud mother of them all. Proud mother of them all. So, with that being said, Rob, show us the shit that you didn't get on Wednesday.
Yeah, because I didn't get shit on Wednesday. Why?
Turn it into a Broadway show. Show us the shit you didn't get.
I got nothing in. So I had to go and pick that up yesterday.
What's up, Jibba? Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve. So I got off a little bit early yesterday because I decided to say, hey, I'll work all day on Wednesday. But Thursday, I need part of a day so I can get my comic books. Yeah, I need to tell my boss that. So I go to do a job. It's a deposition, lasts pretty quick. And I get an email tonight. Hey, guess what? One of the people at that deposition had COVID. So you might as well. Get vaccinated, everybody. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah. I likes it. That's so cute. That's so very cute.
Oh, yeah.
I got that one. But the Captain Marvel, I got the I wasn't able to pick that up. Did Rob do halfway jazz hands? Oh yeah, he could do.
I don't do jazz hands. I learned properly by watching the movie Spider-Man 3 to never do jazz hands.
Also,
never go full emo.
Never go full emo, but always say hey to Remo.
I'm a former choir and theater kid, so I always want people to do jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
Sparkle magic.
Hey, look, we got Miles Morales, the end of the Clone Saga, where one of the clones is still alive. I won't tell you which one.
Remo, I got something to show you, brother. It just came in the mail to
Moon Knight. So good, I got two. This is the better cover, though. In fact, I think this is probably the cover of the week. And it would look so much better in the Mylar skins that Lady Fantastic wound up getting.
I have it, but I put it up already. Did you order any?
I ordered 100.
Well, that's how many I ordered. Look at
I will go through that quickly.
Remo, same.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the only back issue I picked up this week because this issue is not a key. What it is it finishes out my entire run of Squadron Supreme.
I just got number one of that. I just got number one of that.
Well, Miracle Man would be proud because he says it's one of his favorite books out from Marvel.
Yeah.
I'll give that a shot. But he says that about a lot of books. Hey, we got a Thor Infinite Destinies. I don't know if it's going to be any good. It's not written by Donny Cates, so it's not going to tie into
That's just the annual, isn't it?
Just the annual.
Yeah.
It's part of Infinite Destinies where they're just setting up another event.
Yeah, that's sweet, Steve. Hey, Steve, is your 70-year-old mother watching tonight? Because if she is, I'm going to be extra dirty.
That's right, you motherfuckers. We're going to be a bunch of twats up in the house.
We can just be so mean. And no, it won't be mean.
Lady, do you know what happens in this issue?
I don't care. What?
They bring back somebody that they just killed not much more than 6 months ago. The Batman Who Laughs. That was supposed to start a whole new universe. I guess that didn't work out so hot. Legend of the Dark Knight number 3.
Yes, we got the green light from Steve's mom to be as vulgar as we please.
Fuck, shitty fuck, tit fuck, shitty fuck, tit fuck.
What are the George Carlin's, the 5 words or the 7 words?
Piss, cunt, cocksucker, motherfuck, and...
shit, piss, cocksucker, motherfucker. Maybe
shit,
cunt?
Piss, cocksucker, motherfucker, and balls? I don't know.
Sorry, J Hood, you caught us at an awkward
time. Right? We're doing our very best.
We're trying to cover the words that
Hey, it could
George
have been so
Carlin,
much worse.
the words you can never say or whatever. You know, if you watched, if you know, you know. George Carlin. I was fortunate enough to see him live at the Ryman Auditorium.
Oh, you lucky.
Big time.
Second print.
In 2001, I believe. During his
Man,
You Are All
so
Disease
long ago.
tour.
You know why that seems so long ago? Because that was 20
'Cause it
goddamn
was.
years ago. Oh my lord. Just like Shazam, it feels so long ago that Billy Batson was Shazam. Now we have Shazadam.
Yes. We're here to be vulgar. Apologies, but
No
we're just-
apologies.
no apologies.
Just
Sorry,
like
I'm
Nirvana.
sorry.
Please be patient with us as we say shit, ass, cunt, and fuck a lot.
Hey, and I'm a man, and I'm not saying it. I'm letting them all say it.
Cunt.
Chew. We're going to chew on.
Some cunt.
Yeah. And what's going to happen after you chew that?
Cunt.
This is going to happen. It's going to be some very dark blood around here.
Well,
But that's okay because we don't kink shame around here because we got a lot of eros going around with our psyche.
I love that cover. Is that an X-Men homage?
I believe
Yes,
that
it is.
Look at
X-Men
me
138.
knowing things.
How do you know cape shit? You're not supposed to know cape shit. Even this is kind of virgin on the border of cape shit.
Mom, you know what? I'm just going to go out and say it, and everybody knows it. Cyclops is a bitch. He's a cuck.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
hate Cyclops. He gets on my nerves, and I just want to slap him in the face. I have the Jen Bartel one too, but it's in my box. That's under my other box because I got boxes on boxes.
And this issue is all about breaking out of boxes. And just don't start catcalling mom because mom will probably laser blast your balls off. Shadecraft 5.
I love Shadecraft. It's been really good.
Good. This I haven't read the first issue yet, but since they're coming out weekly and there's only 5 issues,
Interesting.
and they're deciding to go in the route of from issue 75 of Walking Dead when they have Rick Grimes from the year 2000, like way ahead in the future. Yeah, sure. Okay, and they're putting Ultra Mega and stuff in. Siphon. This is kind of something I've been looking forward to. This seems like an X-Men character, but in a very, I don't know, legitimate world.
Thanks everybody that's hanging with us, and I would just advise you that this is for adults and don't take anything we say personally.
I'm annoyed I had to get this.
Or do, and just cancel us.
I'd rather get the first print.
I don't care.
I don't like what they did with this.
I was like the only one in the shop that had it on my list until it was like announced that it was gonna be like very limited, and then they pulled it off, and then they charged $100 for it, and I was just like, no, I'm good.
Like, motherfucker, we wanted to read this. We didn't want to flip it on eBay like an asshole. And if you're going, wait, I flipped mine on eBay because I bought it for cover price. Am I an asshole? Yes, you're an asshole.
Yes, because people that actually give a fuck about the series couldn't read it.
Yeah.
Oh, but you got a second print. Well, we're the ones that actually planned on reading the damn thing. You're the one that just wanted to make a buck. But hey, it's economics, but it makes us not want to do this anymore.
Man, yeah. The U.S. it's a land of the free. Don't change the words to the land of
the free, home of the bitches. That's why Rob lives in America.
All right. Have you shown everything?
Everything.
All right, I'm going to show you something. Not in a vulgar way, but I do want to show some of my early Avengers. Like early, like 100s through 129. This is like I'm still collecting. So these that I'm showing you are they're all that I have of this Avengers run. And I'm working. I also have a 104.
That's pretty.
Thank you. The Anthrax song, one of your faves. Land of the Variants that I can't afford. 106. I love these. They make me so happy. 108. Oh, have you? That's cool, J Hood, man.
Nope.
I've been working on the burn run of Fantastic Four.
I've been working on this.
Power Man.
This is
Iron
the issue
Fist.
that he meets Iron Fist.
Did I get these in my LCS? Some
So hot.
yes, some no. So you need Avengers 228. I can't remember what's that one.
That's the one that you said that. Oh wait, no, never mind.
No, that's 227. 227's the one that's got Monica Rambeau on the cover, and I got that one.
Is 228 with the Hawkeye? I can't
No,
remember.
that's like 223, I think. Oh, I love this one too. 113. Look how beautiful.
Beautiful.
Budamus. Your young men shall slay visions. Okay.
Oh, you're a lot more ahead than I am, J Hood, and we envy you.
114.
There you go. Ooh, Mantis.
The Night of the Swordsman.
Which now that they're doing Kang, they might decide to still make Mantis the Celestial Madonna in a future story. It's possible. Anything's possible in Marvel.
Hey,
now.
what's up, Daryl? Hope everybody's doing well tonight, and I thank you for coming and joining us. I'm just showing some of my Avengers collection, just a small portion, but a portion that I really, really love the old school presentations in terms of the cover art and some of these stores, especially in the 90s with the Kree Skrull War is really great, and then after that, you get there's a lot of shit that happens. You get the introduction of all kinds of I think is it Ultron that gets introduced into a storyline later in here? I mean, he first appears way back in the day, but
yeah. So what winds up happening, and I think you have the issue in there. They wind up bringing. Yeah, they bring Kang in, and this is when they start screwing with the storyline because Jocasta gets invented, and we wind up finding out that Kang was originally Victor Timely, and Victor Timely wound up creating the android that became the Human Torch from the Golden Age, which is in turn used for the body of Vision. So he wasn't directly corrected by Ultron as we originally figured. Yeah, welcome to comics. Everything's fucking weird.
122. Y'all, ain't this beautiful? That's a hell of a cover.
Hot.
20 Sinners at its best, man. 123. Order the Manus.
Get away from this man. He's wearing his underwear. He can't even fight for himself.
Stand back, all of you. Attack this blind man and face the wrath of Mantis. Woohoo! Stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something grabs hold of me tightly, pulls like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop you? I don't know. Turn off the light, and I go to the extreme. Rock the mic like a man. Sorry. This is a badass.
Oh, please, no, keep going.
Issue 124.5. So mine has some cover tear. So look at there. It's got some damage, but I still think it's beauty must. Avengers 181. Yeah, I got that too. I got that one too.
Is that Scarlet Witch?
181. Or this Scarlet Witch is here. Right
okay.
There.
Yeah. Okay.
Comics at Law was asking a couple books ago, the guy that was blind in his underwear and had the scales of justice on his chest. Do you know who that was? Because I certainly don't.
But Libra from the zodiac. And so the Libra is
okay,
a
I'll take it.
scales. My mom's a Libra, and the sign is a scales. And then I don't have 126 or 127. I have 128. Oop. I need to take that off, don't I? And then issue 129. This is one that's recently gone up in value.
I'm gonna guess you paid $11.99 for that.
$2.50.
I probably paid like $7.99 to $9.99 for it.
Yeah,
More than a 10
was like a while back.
Yeah. But anyways, that's my chunk of Avengers. So Rob, do you want to chunk me? Do you want to chunk us?
I just finished rearranging that back into order. I need to grab something. Let's see what I can grab.
I can chunk you guys again. I'll chunk you guys.
Chunk me real good.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
I got some goon.
Hey, so show that because I have to get something that just got delivered.
Ooh, deliveries. That's important. Always important. Now, I don't have all the first issues and first appearances of the Goon. I need to get the first series. But I do have this. A nice Remark edition that I got at a convention years and years and years ago. Eric Powell. Definitely worth it. Can't remember how much I paid for that. It was probably like $10. This is a trade of the first 4 issues, so at least I could read that to know what was going on. And then it kind of restarts over in a new issue number 1 that only goes 4 issues. 1, I don't have 2 or 3. They're like $100 each. And somehow this is like a $50 or $70 book. I don't know why. It's fun. It's good. I like reading it. I don't think it should be that expensive, but what do I know?
What's it about? I've only seen it.
Okay, Goon is great. So it's think noir, but with a very kind of gray wash sort of look and feel that just keeps getting more honed as it goes on. They introduce zombies. They introduce criminal underlords that are vampires. A lot of these are just single take one shots. Here's just, this has nothing to do with that series, but it is by Eric Powell. I haven't read it. I wound up picking it up and just forgetting about it. I got to get around to reading this. But the rest of this storyline here, they just wind up introducing a whole lot of new characters, elements, and just a lot of one-shot sort of storytelling over the course of 40 issues. And then he starts working on a bunch of side stories. And then now I don't know if it's still ongoing, but there's been about 13, 14 issues of the latest series that are still pretty episodic, but they're fun. They're taking place in the universe. This is Deathlock versus the Goon. And apparently Deathlock just got optioned for some bullshit. I don't really know much about Deathlock. Heavy metal shit. Goon Noir. And then we get into, after Goon Noir.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming by. If you like what you see, and smash that like. Don't forget to plug. Look at beautiful books.
One for the road.
It's hard for me to self-promote. I'm not a sales lady.
So up Lady Fantastic. Why would you want to do that? Oh, well, Lady Fantastic only winds up doing auctions. She winds up doing claim sales. She appears doing rap battles. Yeah, holy shit, motherfucker. She does rap battles, y'all. And she shows comics, whether they are from 50-cent bends that turn into mega keys later on. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Y'all been watching Loki. this is one of the many reasons you should watch Lady Fantastic. And she doesn't watch her language. She talks all about the Satan sodomy baby. She's all
That's
about
it.
the Satan sodomy baby.
I had to go through a lot of iterations before I got it correct. Well,
Over issue 1 again.
I'm just really glad that I found this community because I've made a lot of really good friendships and they've been essential to my fucking quality of life, straight up.
Yes.
My
You
quality of
add
life,
to the community.
community adds to me. Okay, you done showing shit?
I just want to show a few goons. I have the whole series. I just don't have those first few issues. Hey, anybody that's got them, hit me up. I don't want to talk.
Let's start a comic colony. Have we not already? Okie dokie. Here we go. So just want to show some things. Wrecking Crew, Defenders.
It's gone up even more.
So I saw. So the Wrecker, Thunderball, Pile Driver, Bulldozer, put them all together and you've got the Wrecking Crew, son. And that's these fellas right here. You got that one? It's for ye.
I got 17.
I have 18 and 19. 17 is like the, what do you call it? Cameo, kind of. This is like
it's last page. They identify who they are. It really should be first appearance, but hey, they put them on the cover, so they're
17's beautiful though.
I want what you have. You want what I have.
This is just a 1930s variant, Thunderbolts 134, and I just think it's beautiful. It's just faboosh. I don't know. I like the presentation. Very 1920s. And also, you guys have seen this already, but I'm gonna show it again because I like it. That's all I care about. I found the second print to War of the Realms. Omega. Second print.
So
it's really cool.
Creed.
And this is hilarious. I'm glad I found it because it's such a great shark cover. Nightcrawler #2. Yeah.
I wonder what came out the year before or that year itself.
Bootymus. No, this is 1985.
Yeah.
Year before was Jaws. 70s, right? Punisher 2099 #1. I wouldn't just pick this up, but look at here. Signed by inker Jim Palmiotti.
Beautiful.
I know. And it is so clean. Anyways, that's another little chunk. Rob?
Ooh, I guess I should be pulling out
chunks. Oh, wait. Actually, no, it's not. I'm not done yet.
Let me see what I can grab.
I'll just show you guys. I posted these on my IG, but this was one of the first minis, like when I got back into comic collecting, that I really set my mind, or like that I really focused on getting because I loved the story. And I think maybe I had read it for free off of Amazon, like or the Prime or something. I can't remember, but I loved it, and I was like, I gotta get these books. And of course they were harder to find, but I did pick them up. I finally got them. But this is a Books of Doom #1. This is written by Ed Brubaker. #2, and it just talks about the origin of Dr. Doom and like how he was like a schoolmate along with Reed Richards, but things were just different in his life. I mean, and his mom like was a gypsy lady, and he's basically motivated by trying to get his mother back from Mephisto, like you are, like one is, right? But Books of Doom, and he really, I think he says that he's jealous and he envies Reed because he has all the things that he doesn't, which is like a family, love, da 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 da. Books of Doom 5 or 6. You picked up Doom War 1 through
I
6.
just love the,
and then
of course.
number 6. I picked up Doom War number 1 only because it was a Jurjevic. It was a Yelena Jurjevic variant. That's the only reason.
I just love the fact that I only learned that series existed last week, and it's a $10 book last week for the first issue and each subsequent issue, and this week is a $100 book.
It is?
Yeah, it is. So
Well,
I guess I will either be waiting or never getting that. Thanks, comic community, for blowing weird shit up.
Well, hey, you got anything to show? You got anything to show?
I could probably find something. All right. You got champions. I got champions. We all got champions.
Yeah, I don't know about Doom. I don't know about that. All I know is that it's harder to find. Just because I don't think I don't know, it wasn't super popular, but it was really great. It's a really great story.
It's Brubaker. I didn't know that Brubaker wrote that story. And I'm a Brubaker fan. That would have been something I would have been reading back at the time.
So very good.
You got a chance. Didn't know it existed. But I knew this existed. Champion number 1.
So let's go back to this format. Cool.
I only have the first issue of that particular series. Then we're going to jump on. Oh, just flip it. Contest of Champions, issue number 1.
Oh, so cool.
There's 3 issues. And guess what? I only have the first 2. Now, the first issue of this is on the outside of the box, so I took that out. So I'll show that, I guess, last. So here's issue 2. And they start introducing elements of the new X-Men throughout this storyline. And I guess now new Cyclops is now older, and they're just not talking about the fact that they're from the past, I guess. I don't know.
Word.
As I keep saying, comics are weird. But that's why we read them. That's why we love them. Sometimes rationale.
I'm so glad you're... So, do you have the whole Champions run?
Oh, yeah. I was reading this as it came out.
Oh, cool. Well, it was 2017, 2016.
Yep. Now, notice these have been in the same bags and boards since I probably put them in there. And these are not all saggy. So I guess that really just applies to the older stuff from the 80s and before. Or anything really
I don't
new.
know, Rob, because also I would say how full is your box? Because if you have it packed versus a little loose, I think that can also influence the wrinkliness.
The ones with the Black Panther, that was on a pretty looser box, and that still wound up getting all saggy.
You're the looser box.
I'm just in Florida, and we get looser skin because it's hot here and it's sunny, and now the rest of the country is getting to figure out what it's like to be in Florida all the time. Only much worse because it's 120 degrees.
Steve, yes, you do need to get some champions. You like to stuff up. I think we all probably have that problem.
It's a great series.
Oh, that's a great book. Hey, happy Friday. Saw Champions 9-8, number 1 bronze sell for over a K.
Good Lord. I still can't believe that this first Miles Morales is now almost an $800 book on Key Collector.
Bro, I don't want to talk about it. I can't.
How are collectors supposed to be able to purchase the older stuff when the newer stuff becomes even more expensive than some of the older stuff? Here's a good example. Some people are paying more money for Seasons Beatings #1 that just came out like a year or two ago with that Kang cover than they are the Kang issue from the 1970s that you just showed a little while ago. What is it, the 123?
Yeah. You know, that Season's Beating Jurjevic, I've seen it go down on the eBay, and I actually got a copy for $10. It's on the way.
Get one then.
Look around, sniff around. You can find it. Guess what? I have a second print of 22.
Ooh. Oh, that's a smart pickup. I probably could have once upon a time, but I was all going, hey, second prints. I don't do second prints. That's for losers.
Gen X, just hold on a second. Just hold on a second, Gen X. I got some stuff. Coming up. We all have
older stuff and newer stuff. Although I want to see what you got there with that Captain Marvel. Not Captain, Jesus Christ. Ms. Marvel. I only have the keys on that. I need to fill out the rest of the series. And coming up in the last issue.
You're rooting for a crash yourself. Did you see the stock market went over 35,000?
Yeah, but it started out the week.
I mean, it'll drop or something.
Or by 700 points. It dropped initially almost 900 points on Monday, and it closed up, sure, but wild things and wild times are coming. And anyone that's ever told you, may you live in interesting times, punch that motherfucker in the face, because that's not a nice thing to tell someone. Live in interesting times. Back to you, lady. Or else I'm going to start showing.
All right.
Fucking Carnage.
This is what I'm going to do. I'll show you my Miss Marvel. Don't have many. Tell you the truth. Try Bitcoin volatiles. Honestly, dude, I've been looking at so I work in academia and I don't have a 401k. I have the analog 403b, and it. I don't know, dude. I just do science in the lab. I don't know nothing about no stock market.
It's the stonk market.
#1. Oh,
very nice.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. And you're so right, J Hood. J Hood can attest to this. Look at how much X-Men 101 has gone up to, and how much I got it from you, which thank you so freaking much. I got it at a great deal, but it's just it's crazy because now I think it's probably up about $400 more than what I got it for. What is this that I'm showing? Don't have too many field. Spider-Man. Spider-Woman. I definitely think that Spider-Woman is undervalued, and I think people need to get on it. Jessica Drew is not to be ignored.
And that's a classic costume that, aside from the initial update a few issues after her first appearance in the Marvel Marvel Spotlight, where they took off that weird-looking bald cap and just let her hair roam free. Post that, they never needed to update the costume, really, for...
Get that fancy costume. I like this one. Oh.
The Warbird outfit.
Costume. And then this is issue 21. Crazy times on the street. Ain't it though? Got your dinosaurs, your Aztec ruins. Normal day at the office. Issue 23. That's not really. They weren't really Aztec ruins, but the woman who fell to earth. Basically, fake assets. You don't hold it. All I know is what do you do? Roll it over into a Roth IRA, some shit.
I invest in things I understand. I don't understand the stock market. I like comics, so I invest in it because it's an intuitive sort of thing.
All right, here's the thing. I just picked this up. Pretty sure I'm going to do a trade with Night Tiger, because freaking Night Tiger loves Wonder Woman, and I basically learned the entire history of Wonder Woman helping him do his project. And being that I know now about Wonder Woman, issue 179 is when the new Wonder Woman begins. It's the first appearance of I Ching, where she gets rid of the old Diana garb and just becomes a regular lady, regular guy, regular gal. But she is taught by I Ching, who is a little blind dude. But anyways, I found this, and yeah, probably going to be doing a trade with Night Tiger because I think he really wants it and needs it. Hey, Dope, man, I think Dope may have known about this. Yeah, actually, Dope Comics and I run into each other a lot at Great Escape, and he was right there with me when I picked that one up. He was like,
Right.
"Yeah, that's a nice one." I think he
Yeah,
specifically
if
said
that's going to go to someone, Night
love that title.
Tiger should have it.
He loves the wavy title, and I can't disagree with him. The wavy title is a really fun, cool title. The way they do that type print.
Hey, once upon a time, those were considered like the black sheep of Wonder Woman. Not anymore.
Really just love this adventure 428, I believe. Yeah, 428, the Black Orchid. So this is her origin issue. Oh God, it's just so beautiful, so fresh and so clean.
Even the spine lines up.
Yeah,
you don't see that often. They're always like all cattywampus. And straight perpendicular line. It's like what Rick from Rick and Morty says as pure level.
Bitch is pretty. This is pretty. Pretty lady. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Yeah, Black Orchid, she really had some kind of undefined powers, but she was basically I want to say like the mistress of like mystery. And so, she would or disguise, and she would be kind of who was the artist for the Black Orchid?
Good question. Dick Giordano, is it?
I don't know. I'll need to look it up. But she basically could like disguise herself, and they didn't really know. She it's kind of like almost like a Lady Phantom, but not as cool. I just feel like they could have done a lot more with her character. And then
we'll say this much: just prior to Neil Gaiman writing Sandman, he wrote a 3-issue mature readers Black Orchid storyline that abandoned most of this and made her a little bit more like Swamp Thing, but a woman, and she liked orchids.
Yeah. And then issue 430. I wonder if Jimba may have done this. I'm not sure though. I have to look. Dope. He's like, so Dope, I'm showing you basically some of the nicer DCs that I have, okay? And this is going to be a run. So it started at 428, and I've just showed you 429 and 430. All right.
Tony Fett. Hey, Tony Fett.
Phantom. Yes, I have Gen X. I have a couple. Because I'm cool. Check it out.
Ooh, this is your best run.
Issue 431. This for sure is Jimmy Barrow.
Oh. Did you finally get the beginning of his run?
This Spectre run? No, I didn't get like the showcases. But I mean, I have the whole Spectre run in the adventure. Issue 432. Lady, don't Dolly-esque. Oh. Yes, Spectre. So love these covers. Some of the best art out there. Some of the freakiest, most fucked up stories too. I like some of these. I can't believe that like they let DC publish.
There were classic revenge stories.
Yeah, Spectre
was
serious business.
If you're an asshole, the Spectre will fuck your world up.
Billy Corrigan. No. This guy, like, he died, and he's basically like a spirit of vengeance. And if somebody's doing something bad, he's going to kill you, and he's going to be doing it cold-blooded. Like, he's a vengeance. He's a specter of vengeance. This is 434. So no, nothing like Captain Marvel.
Yeah, so the Spectre's been around since 1940 from a comic book that even if we pooled all of our comic book collections together and sold it and used the proceeds to buy a low grade copy, probably, it's from More Fun Comics 1952, and yeah, that is like $100,000 plus book. He's been around a while.
Yes, he does. I would agree that the colors are similar, but that's about where it ends.
There you go. I got a picture right here. This is the first appearance of the Spectre. If you ever find that somewhere, buy it.
Here, let's go to Rob real quick. So there you go.
There's your first appearance of the Spectre.
Grab it. The more you know.
The more you know.
So, anyways, this is 438. This one's pretty freaky deaky. Got these. Oh, it's there's. Oh, this is like
pocket change for you.
High art, dude. To me, 439.
Mm-hmm.
Bondage cover.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah, I think his name's Jim Corrigan, the Spectre.
Yes.
And 440. Shut your mouth, bub. You go on with your booby comics. I don't like that. Oh, check this out, bub. So yeah, this was my my little fancy pants DC run. I'll have to show you sometime Dope Comics if you're around. I'll have to show you my Mr. Miracle run, and I've got like some Jimmy Olsen, like Kirby Fourth World, that's got Rickles in it and stuff. It's like funny as hell. So, you know, I like a little of this, a little of that.
I like a little of this. I like a little of that.
When did you get that in?
I've had this for a while.
You've had it for a while. That's true.
Yeah, what I don't have is issue 3 and 4. Is there a fourth issue? I know there's a third because I'm missing that, but I can't remember if there's a fourth.
Thank you, Bob.
This is where Hellcat comes from, because first she starts out as the cat.
Patsy Walker.
Then things sort of happen. Things go south. She kind of dies. And hey, she takes on a costume. She becomes the Hellcat. She goes to hell. She comes back. She's gone through some shit, people. And now she's kind of, sort of, but not dating Tony Stark in the new Iron Man series.
What the hell?
Hey, you like Carnage? Do you like this kind of mind bomb Carnage?
Have you had that one for a long time?
Yeah, it has that damage at the top. I don't know if you see it very well.
Dude, Kirk, why don't you come on?
Hey, Cookie, my man, come on in. Hey, look, it's issue 1 of Carnage.
You had that too?
I bought this the day it came out.
Hey, Kirk, hey.
Probably not the greatest condition that you think. Here's issue 3. I'm missing 2. Damn it. 2 is Toxin, probably, right? And then I have issue 5 because I'm missing 4. Oh, wait, no, here's issue. This is issue 4. So I'm only missing 3. Then issue 5. And these are all like mid grades because this was probably in my not so great period of time.
Very cool.
Here is Carnage Limited series. This is probably like a 6.0. I bought it the day it came out. I trashed it. And somehow it happened with both series because it jumps from issue 1 to issue 3.
Oh, that's really cool, Gen X. So it sounds like you are probably
4.
almost exclusively Marvel. Sounds good.
Issue 5.
Very nice.
And then there's this Carnage, black, white, and bloody shit that does anyone really care about this stuff as much? It's just
They're
came
shitting
out.
themselves over Gleason.
Gleason. And that's it. That's all I got for now.
I got this really cool thing from Jiho, and I've probably shown it already, but I don't care. I'll show it again. It's a really nice What If by Bill Sienkiewicz. What if 47, and it's what if Loki had found the hammer of Thor. You guys, you don't even know, like, I have an obsession with Bill Sienkiewicz. I love the man. Well, I don't know, actually. I don't love the man. I love the man's art. So I don't want to get it twisted because, I don't know him. But I love his work. Oh, God. I'll show you guys another thing. I had shown Remo this earlier, but I'll show all y'all. It's strange because I actually have 3 variants to issue number 9 in the most recent Miles Morales run. I don't know, maybe that's not odd. But here's the A cover. Remember? Y'all remember? Y'all remember that? Here is the second print of issue 9. There's that. And then this is, I just got this in today. Y'all don't even know. Come on. I'm a variant. This is a variant. I love this. I love my frames. So I've been working on my frame collection, and I am all too happy to add that Miles to it. Just saying. I'm a child.
Of course, you're a variant. We're all variants. In fact, this is a simulation. Get used to it, everyone.
Mr. Anderson. Put this thing in here. Anybody get this one? Did anybody get this version?
Yep.
You got this version?
I did.
Well, you're a cool kid. Hey now, you're a cool kid. Oh shit. I want to show this. Sorry, I'm just being a child. But this Jurjevic.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, Rob, you got some?
I got something. How about a nice big run of Dark Avengers? It doesn't start with this issue because this all starts back in Thunderbolts. That's why I'm almost certain.
Avengers Thunderbolts 175.
Yeah. Well, I think it's even a little before that. I have the whole run over here from when Ellis took it over. And it was good. And then Bendis took this over. So I'm almost guaranteed to tell y'all that when they start doing a Thunderbolt series that they're going to make some kind of offhanded comedic remark like, what do you think you are, some kind of Dark Avengers?
Oh, Lord. Hold on just a second. You speak so soon, Mr. Gen X Comics. Ooh, I'll show my Young Avengers stuff next.
Yeah, that would be a little bit more difficult for me to pull.
I'm just going to show the Tradish run, not my other shit. Ooh. Ace.
Back in the day,
being uncharacteristically quiet.
Because we're showing Kate shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got caught up adding things to my wish list. I was like hyper focused on that.
I understand.
Hey, this is the last time they decided to try and create a mutant island. How did that work out?
I
Anyone
know.
pick up Wonder Woman Black and Gold? I think Ace did and Rob did.
I
did.
did. I liked it a lot.
Who wrote it?
A lot of people. Multiple storylines. And we're going to be getting a bi version of Hercules.
Iconic.
Ain't it though? But this is truly iconic. Norman Osborn dressed like Kraven the Hunter, dressed as Spider-Man. Even Tony Fett says, lots of writers. He's getting his sign because he's got to put it up with his wall of signatures. Loved his white covers.
Tony's like the Mac Daddy of signatures.
Absolutely.
No kidding.
I don't know anyone that compares to him.
His 400th signed book. See?
Yeah, seriously. Yikes. That's some mad respect, man. Because that's time. That's lots of time and energy and money invested in going to all those shows. And this is probably beforehand when most of these artists and writers didn't charge money for their signatures. And ever since like right around 2000, everything changed. With the invention of the internet and the cell phone and the iPhone, so too did artists and creators and everybody start charging for their little Jan Hancock.
I figure I could show the Young Avengers and then we could just call it a night.
That works.
Because we're almost at an hour.
I'm good with that. Down to
it
the
is
West.
Gen X comics. Gen X Comics was commenting on your Avengers 196.
Oh, well, thank you. What do you think of that? It's nice, considering we didn't get the real one in the movie. Imagine what you'll be seeing in about a month from now. Which by then they'll probably confirm that he's not going to be in a movie anymore. But I'll be cool with that because I've always wanted it. Just going,
All right, we guys. I'm going to show the 12-issue run of the Young Avengers. Everybody and their mama wants it.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you guys. Hey, what's up, aggressively? I'm going to tell you something. If you do your homework, not you do your homework, but it's just like if you do enough mining on eBay, I bought this in a lot. It said nothing about the Young Avengers. It said lot of director's cut comics. And hidden and nestled in them was this one. I got that lot for like, I don't know, $15. So if you do searching and you know what you're looking for, I'm just saying, you can get, it happens. And I'm not even like, dude, it can happen. This is issue number 2. Young Avengers number 2. Yeah, Chung, Cheung, right? Or does the art on here, right?
Yeah, he was amazing on this title.
This was beautiful. It's just, and then that's Iron Lad?
Yep. That's basically Kang as a kid when he learns that his future self is going to become this horrific villain. He goes into the past while stealing his older self's outfit and goes, I ain't going to become like that.
Yeah.
And in the end, he does anyway, because that's just fate. That's time.
5. I take it these are keys we're looking at for you.
They're all, every issue is a key with the first volume.
This is like a $60 book now, apparently.
I found a few and sent them to you.
Yeah. And I think, yeah, you sent me issue 12.
Yeah. Here's the first issue.
Dang, nice.
This I paid cover price for.
Issue.
This is why if you buy things on the day of release, you don't have to worry about paying like god awful prices for shit.
Right.
Like this was just the next issue in a comic book I was reading, and all of a sudden everyone wanted it. And then there's storylines that you hear about and you get around to reading and you find out that yes, they are worth every penny. And apparently, from what I'm hearing, so is this Doom series. Books of Doom is going to be kind of, just saying.
Rob got this for me. He got me the final issue. It was one that I couldn't find, and he hooked my ass up. Yeah, thanks, Gen X. Well, I mean, don't thank me, Jim Chung, but yeah. And so this is the director's edition, and Rob's got like the just regular first print A cover. It's worth like $280. This one's only worth like $150. But it's just, dude, it's crazy.
I mean, I like the fact that I have it. I just don't think it's fair for those that actually want to read this shit that they cost so damn much money. They printed enough.
I could think of other books that are definitely deserving of that value and not this. But you know what? I don't make the rules. Nobody asked my ass. Y'all, thanks for chilling with us. Really appreciate your company. Like I said, if you are so inclined, smash a like, hit a subscribe, check out Ace on Brags and Boards Comics, check out Rob Worst, Not Near Mint,
because
Black Lives Matter.
I was going to say we have the 100th episode coming up on this Wednesday, and we're doing Fuck, Marry, Kill. And it's going to be cringy. It's going to be weird. It's going to be funny. And you're going to go, wow, I can't believe they're allowing this shit on YouTube.
But also, Black lives do matter. And
they
also, Black lives matter, trans rights, and Helen fucking Mirren. Well, Ace needs to fuck Helen Mirren.
I do.
So, yeah. So, for Steve's, I Love Disney and Comics, for his 70-year-old mother, Fuck, Marry, Kill is the funnest game ever, where we're going to be using different characters, and there'll be 3 of them. And of the 3, you have to say which one would you marry and which one would you kill. And obviously, these are very, very difficult, serious life questions that we deal with. So
I think if she wants to come on, we should allow her. So I think we should extend the invitation to his mother.
Consider it extended.
Absolutely. We'll put on the screen Jack Kirby, Stan Lee, and Bill Finger.
All right. You guys, be safe, and we'll see you later.
Meow.
Meow.